wanted to be like really epic. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of your favorite, most amazing YouTube show. Press drink to start. The only YouTube show that takes your favorite beer, pairs it with your favorite video game, and we review both of them. We are your hosts. I'm Josh. I talk with my hands.
I'm Zacc.
And he doesn't talk with his hands. We have something very special for you guys tonight. We are doing two games. We are doing the brand new, they just launched, oh, they didn't launch today, but they went live today on PlayStation Plus. We're doing the July PlayStation Plus free games, which are FURI and Saints Row Get Out of Hell. We're going to do FURI first. So let me give you guys a little rundown on FURI. FURI, I believe, is a brand new game. I couldn't find the release date was 2016, so I'm going to just say it came out with promotion. It was put out by the Game Bakers, which was the developer. It was an independent development company. It came out only on PlayStation 4. And yeah, FURI. It's a fighting kind of action game. And with FURI, we're reviewing from the Bootleggers Brewery in beautiful Fullerton, California. We are doing a beer called Plum Riot. Let's show them the bottle. This is a good one. Bootleggers Brewery out of Fullerton, Plum Riot. This is an ale brewed with plums and rock candy. Oh, you can put it over. Oh, that's kind of. It's just a brewed with plums and rock candy. This is a Belgian double, which is stronger than a Belgian single, but not quite as strong as a Belgian triple. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Let's do a cheers. We'll get into the game, and then we'll tell you guys a little bit more about the beer. Cheers. Ooh, plummy. Now this is a.
Whoa.
Plum Riot. So this is a 7.8% alcohol ABV. Yep. This is a 10.8 on the IBU.
So if you don't know what IBUs mean, IBUs mean International Bitterness Units.
Bitters! But yeah, it scored a 10.8. So I'm guessing on the IBUs, the higher the number, the more bitter the beer.
Yeah, and sometimes certain notes of the beer can mask that. So let's say you have say this is like 10.8 IBU, and you can have like a 20.8 IBU, and still this can be a little bit bitter if that characteristic has a more malty characteristic to it, so I can mask it. So it's all just kind of a taste, but it's kind of like a I guess it's an argument we're having right now because that's how useless or useful is the IBU, but it's still floating around.
And it's information that we want to tell you guys because you guys should know. The other thing about this is that this is a limited availability beer, so you can't get it year round, but you can get it. Sorry, I'm just looking at the YouTube. You can get it right now. I picked it up today, and you can get it.
Plum, purple. That's what Josh was thinking, and I don't blame him. It's very purpley.
Michelle was saying we can't hear back. Are you plugged in all the way?
Now I'm on. Now I'm on.
He's on now. He's on now. So he was telling you guys all about the IBU.
Yeah. Now I'm on.
Can you guys hear Zacc now?
No,
we got another person.
Thank you.
Is there an offer on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a switch?
Yeah, it's a little switch.
Bitter batter.
You gotta put it down.
Bitter batter. Time to wake up.
Okay. So, yeah, so again, really quickly, if you guys are just joining us, this is Press Drink to Start. We're doing the PlayStation Plus July games. These are free for any PlayStation Plus member.
Oh, wow.
We are doing, this is the first one that's up. It's FURI. It's a free game for PlayStation 4 right now.
It's an indie game, right?
Yeah, it's by an indie developer called the Bakers Group. Was that right? The Bakers Group? Let me just make sure that. So, the Game Bakers, not the Bakers Group. The Game Bakers.
Kill the jailer.
And we paired this with.
It was funny, dude.
I know.
Fight
I was
for
kind of
your
wondering about the
freedom.
bunny. We paired this with Plum Riot from Bootleggers Brewery. I'll show you guys the bottle again before we get into the game.
Plum Riot!
See, this is.
Plum Riot!
Jailer is the key.
Um,
Kill him.
That's a,
and it's a.
got a little microphone.
The guy has a microphone?
A little bunny.
Oh. And Plum Riot is, again, it's a plum Belgian-style ale. It's a Belgian double.
So Belgian-style ales were introduced as Abbey-style ales, so Belgian Abbey-style ales, and they were traditionally made for monks who didn't want to drink that much. So a single, or an Abbey-style ale, was traditionally made with less alcohol for the monks who would drink it.
And those were made, and those were really exclusive to, like, the monasteries.
Yeah. Absolutely. So they started making the same kind of beer, but a little stronger. So they call it a double. It's their second kind of beer, so second double. And traditionally now the beers are single, or just an Abbey-style ale is going to be kind of light. Your double is going to be a little stronger. Triple and quads, etc.
Quads. Wait, where are your?
These are your quads are your your quads are your legs.
Got some big quadriceps over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why we kind of
You're in battle mode here.
The reason why we kind of went with this beer was the Plum Riot, and both of the beers. What we kind of noticed was that both of the beers are kind of interchangeable with the games that we're playing. But the
Saints Row has a lot of purple in it as well.
But this, yeah, it does. It does. And the
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Katy Perry. Katy Perry.
Oh God.
Ready on fireworks.
Make you go ha ha ha. Was that
Yeah,
I am
you nailed
fucking
that.
getting killed right
Yeah,
now.
you can't multitask. I wouldn't.
Just not even talk right now.
Perry, baby. Dude, you.
Oh, every
damn,
time.
dude. Oh,
There we go.
oh, dude, you plum righted him right now. That sounds like a porno, right? Plum Riot.
Plum Riot.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh God.
Give it to the master.
So I'm trying to think what else I can tell you guys about the Plum Riot. It's 7.8% APV. It is 10.8 on the IBU, which Zach was touching on earlier. But I don't know if his mic was working, but it's the International Bitterness Unit.
International bitterness units. Yeah.
So that just kind of helps determine.
It's a loose term, really.
Yeah, it's not. Don't take it too serious, because this is not like a. I wouldn't
not
say
a
that
bitter
this is
beer
like
at
a
all.
bitter beer.
No. I don't think this is working. Oh my god.
There you go, Big Daddy coming through. Bam. Keith is on. What's up, Keith? How you doing, buddy? So Keith, I don't know if you heard, but I'll just say it again because we got some action going on right now. We are doing the PlayStation Plus free games for July. They went live today on the PlayStation Store. So you can download both of these games for free. This is a game called FURI, F-U-R-I, from their developers were the Game Bakers, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of like battle royale action. Slash and shoot kind of game. I can't say that it's like the most beautiful game I've ever seen.
No, it's something because it doesn't look like they spent like hours on graphics and every different lighting and all that stuff. It's kind of like a.
You can tell it's indie. It's
yeah,
very
for
indie.
sure. Yeah.
But it's fun. It's cool. It's kind of a fun. It would be like a good game if you wanted to turn it on and play something for like 20 minutes.
And
you wanted to get high, drink a brewski, drink a little Plum Riot. There's probably a Plum Riot strain of weed too.
right.
Purple Plum Riot.
I get some more health before I start.
And I believe the music on this is by Danger, which I don't know what it
Or
means.
Dangers. Is it Dangers? No, it's not. Dangers is actually a hardcore band.
Yeah, I thought it was just singular. But it's cool. It's kind of like this industrial, techno-y kind of music. Which
Yeah,
is
like
kind
you're
of
in Club Sinister.
hanging out with Club Sinister Saturday nights, playing a little bit of. What if we got asked to do? We could just play video games and put like our job.
Club Sinister?
Yeah,
You'd love it.
I think it'd be fun. The other interesting thing about this beer. Is that it's brewed.
This has been fun, but it's time to get serious.
It's a Belgian double that's brewed
Uh-oh.
with.
Those shocks in the cell, they
It's
really
a Belgian double that's brewed with plums and rock candy, which I've never seen. That was one of the reasons why we picked this up today, because I'd never seen a beer brewed with rock candy.
Right. And it's not as sweet as you'd think. Like, it's not
That's
super
yeah.
sweet.
So I was just gonna say that, and it's funny. So he
Yeah.
got you right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's I almost personally, because I am more of like a sweet.
Yeah, fruity.
Fruity.
No, it's okay, you're a
you know,
sweet,
kind of
fruity
more
guy.
of a sweet kind of fruity guy.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, bud.
I almost kind of wanted more of the rock candy, sweet kind of candy flavor to it. And you're not getting that. Not to say that it's bitter, because it's not. But it's not. When you read that, I was under the impression it's going to be this really, really sweet beer,
Right.
and it's not really. It's not overly. It's not like candy. It's not a candy beer. What do you think of the controls for the game?
They're interesting. They're not as bad as what's it called? Perry's, dude. Katy Perry's.
Katy Perry's is tough in this game. Keith wants to know, what's it called again? Keith, the game or the beer? What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
Tell us what you want to know, Keith.
Keith, we're going to tell you what you want to know.
We will tell you the information you want to know. I wish it had like a little thing say that YouTube was like thinking. Or he was getting ready to type to me.
Nice. Nice. Oh. Now we're getting real.
Kind of came right at you there.
Oh yeah, we're getting the real nitty gritty of it.
Oh, the beer. Keith, the beer is called, I'll show you, Keith, the bottle.
Plum Riot!
It's called Plum Riot!
Oh my gosh!
Plum Riot. Keith, it's by Bootleggers Brewery, which is out of Fullerton, California. And that brewery was established, or started in 2008. And it's a good beer. It's cool. I didn't see any.
Holy shit, dude, this guy's getting crazy right now. It's pretty awesome, actually.
I didn't see any small
Oh, shit.
small sizes. So this is the pint, the 1 pint 6 fluid ounce bottle, about a little bit bigger than the head, but about the size of the beard. But it's good. I definitely. It's nice. It's a nice beer. That's kind of my go-to.
Yes.
And it is a big. I think you got it. I think you got it. I think this is it right here.
I'm doing some pairing.
It is a kind of a celebration of plums, which is weird because that's not normally what you think of. I don't ever really put plums and beers together, but it's
no, dude.
kind of a celebration of plums. So what's everyone saying here?
Shit.
Mike, it's not. The beer is good. The beer's good, but it's not. I don't feel like. Maybe if you drink this whole thing, like, I mean, we split this bottle. But maybe if you drink the whole thing, maybe you'd have a good buzz going. But I don't. I'm not drinking it going. Oh my god, it's I'm gonna get really drunk. From
Oh
this
my
beer."
god, dude. The buns are really hard to remember.
Brendan wants to know how would we describe the back end of the
Oh
beer?
my gosh. Dude, I think I was doing really well, and then like I got caught up in his like Katy Perry attacks.
You were killing it, literally. So Brendan wants to know about the back end of the beer.
I mean, everybody's different, right? There's like no really wrong way to describe what you're tasting, right? Everybody's palate is
Oh my
different.
god.
I know, it gets crazy.
Oh god.
I'm getting a lot of tanginess in the back end, kind of like a little bit sour. Yeah, you gotta get to the, you gotta get where the, yeah.
Yeah, I got this.
I'm getting a little tanginess in the back end. It's kind of just sitting there. It's nice. What's nice after you get that kind of initial sweet, kind of creamy head.
You like the creamy head, huh?
Yeah. He's talking shit, dude.
He is talking some shit.
Dude, he hates those charges. If you give him like a big charge, grip shot, or like, yeah, he hates that. Oh, go get in there! Yeah, nice. Now you gotta. I would slash him when he does that.
I'm kind of trying to keep my distance from him a little bit.
I see that, but the slashes hurt way more.
They do. I'm kind of more of the slow and steady approach on this one.
You're kind of just like a sweet fruity guy.
I like the sweet fruity guy.
Oh, get in there! Yeah, Billy.
From me, the backhand.
Nice. The backhand. Yeah.
For me, the backhand.
Sweet fruity backhand.
For me, the backhand. I do taste fruit. I do taste the fruit on the backhand.
Get in, Bill. Perry, Kitty Perry.
Fuck, I hate this part.
Circle.
Oh god.
X,
oh god.
X,
oh my god.
Yeah, nice. Now parry him, Katy Perry him.
Fuck.
Baby, I'm firework. Nice, dude. You just plum rioted his plum. Oh, this is our last life too.
Fuck. I think that might be it.
Yeah.
I think that was the final.
You were so close.
Okay. Well,
let me see how we're doing on time. So we're gonna split this up into. So we got a little bit longer. We're gonna split this up 30 minutes and 30 minutes with each game, so we can really feel like we give you guys a good solid score. Yeah, Brendan, I would say the back end is more fruity than most of the beers that we've done. Do you agree?
I was getting a little more sour in the back end.
Hold on. Let me get it again. Yeah, there's definitely. That was fucking rad.
That was like the best time parry ever.
It is kind of a fruity sour back end, and I'm a fan of the back end. But I want a good back end on it. If you guys are just
ruining this guy's butthole.
You're doing good on his butthole. If you guys are just joining us,
it's getting real fruity here.
This is episode 7 of Press Drink to Start. And we're reviewing the brand new PlayStation Plus July free games. So if you guys haven't, go on PlayStation Plus, download these games. If you have, if you played them or you tried them out, let us know what you guys think of them in the comments. Also, make sure that you guys are liking the videos, all our old videos, and make sure you guys are watching and subscribing. Trying to get all the likes and views and subscriptions up. Yeah, and again, you guys can join us every Tuesday night.
You want to kick ass.
Brand new Press Drink to Start game where we take a beer in the game and repair them and review them. And you can watch us kick ass. Watch us kick ass. We're going to be kicking this butthole all night. Ass. I would like to see if there is another, like I want to see like more bosses, you know?
Well, you will, dude. We just started playing this Mamma Jamma.
Well, no, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is a very overly long boss battle with just one guy. And it is, like, different.
Oh, shit!
You go through, like, different, like, stages of him, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like it would have been cool if it would have been like, oh, here, we fucking, I mean, what if we got, like, 6, 7? He got, like, 7, different, like, life cycles.
Life forms.
But Brendan is rooting us on. He said, "You got this. You can beat this guy."
Nice, dude. Nice. Thanks, man. Neon Swagger, dude. That's what they used to call Josh in high school.
I wish there was a beer called
shit.
Neon. Did he just
disintegrate
into him?
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this, Zacc, because you were able to beat Lundic Gundor.
It's true.
On Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
The very first boss on Dark Souls 3, Zacc took him down. How does this compare to that boss?
This is like taking candy from a baby. Lundux Gundor was a force to be reckoned with, and I really don't want to ever deal with him again.
That's what they used to call, in high school they called me, what did they call me? What did we just say?
Sweet and fruity.
Sweet and fruity.
Tutti fruity already.
And in high school they called Zacc Lundex Gundor.
Yeah.
See, that's fucking crucial, that fucking laser beam shot right there.
Really can't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I feel like the, and I'll say it because you're doing work right now, but the controls are a little...
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Look at that, huh?
That was fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Luther Gundor. The controls are okay. I don't love the controls.
Oh yeah.
I'm
gonna smear his face on myself.
Do you think he's a ginger?
No.
He's got the red hair.
No, he doesn't.
He does. You need to see it. The red hair kind of looks like.
Oh my god, this guy's so.
Kind of looks like Mike after a good haircut, huh? You know what I'm saying,
buddy? Oh wow. Oh look at this. He's crazy. Oh shit, shit. Oh yeah, Billy. Good shit, Billy.
This is Billy Luther
Gundor.
Gundor's brother.
Oh,
hey guys,
shit.
Tonight, again, if you're just joining us, because someone just got on.
This is getting crazy.
This is episode 7 of Press Drink to Start.
Oh, shit.
Where we take your favorite beers and your favorite video games, and we pair them, and we review both of them at the end. And we're your hosts. I'm Josh and Zacc.
What up?
I talk with my hands.
I don't.
Zacc doesn't. And again, tonight we're reviewing, so we're doing 2 games, because we're doing PlayStation Plus games that are free if you're a PlayStation Plus member.
Shit.
And let's be honest, who's not a PlayStation Plus member? I mean,
right.
Who's not playing online?
Dude, I'm
with that.
I think I'm getting there, dude.
But we're doing the beer that we're doing right now is called Plum Riot. It is by Bootleggers Brewery. Plum Riot. You put it over.
Dude, I got 2 more on this, dude.
Plum Riot, and it's an ale. It's a Belgian double. It's an ale brewed with plums and rock candy, and it is and it's a big thing to kind of celebrate plums.
Wow! Wow! Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, you know,
like it.
when we were after we picked the beers and the games and everything, we do some research on the beers. And when we did research on Plum Riot, the big thing about Plum Riot was just this celebration of, as funny as it sounds, a celebration of plums. You know, that plums are not something that you would find in the forefront of a lot of beers and a lot of Belgian style ales. So they were like, "Fuck it, let's play with some plums, Billy." You know. But it's a good. I like the beer. I would drink it again. You know.
Yeah.
And again, and you guys might be asking yourself, why did you pick Plum Riot to go with this game FURI, F-U-R-I,
Plum Fury,
from the Game Bakers. And it's for us, honestly, it was kind of more of like a color thing. And I feel very Plum Riot when we're playing this, but there's a lot of purples, there's a lot of very colorful games, so we wanted to do something that had some fruit kind of accents to it. And we settled on Plum Riot for FURI, which is the first of the 2 PlayStation Plus free games for July.
Oh, really?
Alright, so we still got another 6 minutes of this game.
Okay. I want to beat him so bad.
And yeah, we hope that we can get past this and move on to something else for you guys. We have a tendency
It's getting really hard.
We have a tendency here at Press Drink to Start to get to one boss fight and just not get past the first boss fight.
I'm gonna do it.
No way,
Muchacho.
We also are incorporating for the first time, we haven't picked up any cushions yet for our seats.
I got 1 more on this, dude.
But we are incorporating fans in here because it gets hotter than balls when we are broadcasting.
He's going to like Super Saiyan mode or something, dude.
Oh, this is going to be...
Oh god. Oh jeez.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, clear it out. Clear it out. Oh, it's like the Hollywood Bowl for a
Hollywood Boom. You know.
For a,
holy crap,
James
dude!
Blunt concert.
What
you know?
the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, those are not good.
Careful,
oh,
Billy.
those are not good.
Oh, you can't shoot
Billy.
those. Oh god. You can probably dodge through those, maybe. Maybe not. You gotta pull a donut hole and get the
Oh, dude.
There you go.
Oh man, this is really hard.
So you guys are looking at the guy's life. Zacc has yet to hit him in this stage. Oh, but there we go. There we go. Big shooter. Big pimper. Big shoot.
Oh my gosh, straight up.
Mike right there. Main mount. You know what, Mike? I think it's a thing about redheads. Mike said this redhead is a pain in the ass. It's something with like the masks and the red hair, you know, and the supersonic powers and the glowing purple shield.
How am I supposed to beat him when he does that?
Can you parry?
Oh shit. I can't get him. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Yeah,
Bam.
baby.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh. That's what I'm saying. My boy Zacc, that's why we got the show. Fucking straight killed the jailer right there. Redheaded jailer.
Redheaded jailer. That sounds like something you'd order at a bar. Yeah, get a redheaded jailer.
Can I get 2 shots of the redheaded jailer?
Look at this, dude. Just jailed his ass.
I hope we just put the fucking sword through his fucking...
It was actually pretty intense game right there.
Yeah. That last round looked intense, but I feel like that last round was like the easiest for you.
Because you know when you like play a game and like you have to do it a couple times, like you kind of gauge like how the AI is like moving or like behaving. Like I kind of got a good gauge on him.
See ya, jailer.
When all that shit was coming at me, though, I was like, dang,
Bravo.
I'm done for.
Excellent. What a thrill. Not your first time, right?
Soul's got like
Anyway,
a microphone.
The good news, we're one step closer to freedom. The bad news,
I feel like
there's
the guy we
more
just beat is
out there
Mike,
waiting
I'm actually-
for us.
and the bunny rabbit's like Michelle with like a bunny mask.
But don't
on.
worry, I know them. I can help.
No? Sorry. I don't know. Maybe not.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
At the end of all this
I'm actually
is so
kind of stuck in this game. I want to see like different
You
worlds. I
and
want to see
me,
different bosses. You
we're
know, I
in
want to
the same
see
boat now.
different
Now let's get the hell out of here.
different levels. Because I mean, this is the first introduction to the game, and it's like balls to the wall. It's like they just throw you in the fray.
I think we're gonna see.
Oh, we gonna see.
I think we're gonna see
We
right
gonna
now.
see right now.
Where you're free as the wind. And
Free
you
as
know
the
what?
wind.
We're going to get there. The most beautiful world of them all.
Get in there, Bill.
Oh, I can't.
Fury.
Watch, and that's it. It's just like, thank you for playing.
No, there was like tons of different levels. I think this is just the loading screen. I'm sure it says like loading at the bottom. We can't even see.
the bottom where we can't see. Loading.
So
So let's talk. So I think we got like probably like 4 minutes left with this.
Plum Riot.
We got 2 minutes left. So let's talk about the beer.
I like the beer, but the description on the beer, they were so adamant and so like clever in saying, "Oh my gosh, this is so plum forward. It's plum, plum, plum. You're gonna open it up and it's gonna pillage your taste buds." I'm not getting a lot of plum.
I'll tell you what I know on the way.
It's been a It's
But
been
don't expect all the answers.
It's been a while since
It's all
you've been
about
pillaged by
what a man
plums.
does.
yeah. It's been at least a few years since I've been pillaged by plums.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I wouldn't say that this is a. Let me take. Hold on. See. And this is why I leave a little backwash in there so I can. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting an overabundance of plums, but I feel like there is a little bit of a plummy kind
That,
of.
my friend,
There's a plum
is a
something in there.
prison.
A note of plum.
There's a note of plum.
Within a prison.
I'm getting like a tiny,
very
tiny,
clever trick.
tiny plum characteristic, but I'm not getting this pillage of plum that they're talking about.
Yeah,
This
I mean,
plum forward.
Bootleggers said that this was kind of like a celebration of the plum,
Mm-hmm.
and for me, like, I think of a plum, a cold plum on a summer day. I think of a cold plum on a summer day,
There's not
and
plum around, guys.
Everything.
and you know when you jump into the plum, you know, and you're just like, wow, that's a good plum, or you take the plum out on the date for the first time, and you're like, wow, plum, I really like that plum.
He's losing it.
Yeah, I'm not getting an overabundance.
Uh-oh.
Is that maybe that's just on YouTube? Okay, we're back.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, I'm not getting an overabundance of plum either.
Hi, Lid.
Lydia just came home.
Give it up for Lid, guys.
Woo.
Give it for Lid. Okay.
But I'm also not getting an overabundance of rock candy,
No, I'm not getting
which is what is said.
like
that-
maybe like some sweet notes or something.
Yeah.
Whatever rock candy would be.
Oh,
Dang.
thanks, babe. So let's get into the reviews for this so we can switch over to the other game and open up the other beer. I was really hoping that it would gonna take us to another boss battle before we wrap this one up. There's a lot of slow
And this is cool though.
Walking. Yeah,
but this is cool. Like, you know what? I guess I could do without the.
I wish I could dash.
She tried to tear through those walls.
I mean, this is cool. Like,
times,
if you, I mean, we kind of just want to.
but they just
I know we want to speed through this, but I mean, this is cool.
It is cool. I guess I don't really understand
The
what's
backstory,
happening. Yeah. I think that might have been discussed in the beginning a little bit.
I can't.
But, I'm not totally sure. Like, it looks like we're on the spaceship kind of thing.
Some jailer, right?
Jailer's dead now.
What do we do?
All right, let me take the last sip and then I'm gonna.
We know that being locked up fucks you up inside.
This has got some. Don't play this with your family. Okay, don't give little Timmy to play this game.
No, this is not for Timmy.
There's the F word in it.
They're dropping some F bombs.
Okay. So, fair warning.
Doesn't end like hers.
But chances are, if you're watching this, you're drinking. So little Timmy shouldn't be drinking anyway.
All right, so I'm gonna go for it with the Bootleggers Brewery Plum Riot.
Okay.
I actually enjoyed this beer, and I do agree with Zach. I'm not picking up a bunch of plum notes. I'm not picking up a bunch of hard rock candy notes. With all that being said, though, it's a nice beer. It's a nice beer. It's strong. That's my go-to. It's nice, and there is a sweetness, and there's a little bit of sour.
You think by the 8th episode, you come up with something other to say, you know?
Well, this is 7. Our 7th episode got lost somewhere last week.
In the cyber world.
We're gonna turn this into 7. So I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. I actually really like this beer, and I would drink it again. But again, don't be. This is not this overwhelming plum rock candy thing from it. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I could see, though, if you did drink this whole thing to yourself, you would have a pretty good buzz going after.
Yeah.
Let me give it to Zach, and then we'll go into the game.
All right. So.
Oh, my God, is that Laura? Not Laura. What's the headlight girl from Evil Within? Patricia?
Her name. So it just throws you into a boss battle again.
Well, this is cool. Different, like, you know, it was a lot of unnecessary walking.
I do like the soundtrack. Okay, but we're gonna do the beer.
Let's go to the beer one, then we'll get to the game.
So Plum Riot by Bootlegger. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10, only because they promised me so much plum forward and so much, you know, this celebration of plum that I don't taste it. I think it's a great beer. If they kind of just if they were just like, oh, you know, it's got like notes of plum or whatever, like, sure, but like I'm only doing a 5 because of the fact that I think it's really lacking what they are describing it as a celebration of the plum, and it's a great beer. I enjoy drinking it, and I give it a 5 out of 10.
You wanted more plum.
I want more plum.
Okay, understandable. All right, so that's Plum Riot. We're gonna put that one to rest. 8 out of 10 for me, 5 out of 10 from Zach. Let's talk about Fury with an I, the first of the 2 PlayStation Plus free games for July. That wasn't meant to rhyme, but they're good. How do you feel about the game?
I think it's awesome. Although it's hard for me to concentrate on the storyline when we're like giving reviews. I think it's cool. I think it's. I like how there's certain scenarios like where like it throws you in like shooting. You can kind of like play your distance. You can do this like the parry mode where you have to time it right, like hit certain buttons the right way. I think it's cool. It looks cool, and for a free PlayStation game, like this is great. Or a PS Plus game, I mean, it's great.
So, what would you give it?
I'll give this an 8.5.
Okay. I'm gonna hand it over. Oh,
it's cool.
Awesome. I'm gonna hand this over to you, and then I'm gonna get into my review. Let me get over far away from you. Okay, so Fury with an I for PlayStation 4.
That's so cool how it pans out like that.
PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I feel like this level is rad because it's so big and there's all these walls and stuff. I am going to give this game a 7 out of 10. And I'll tell you guys why. I like the game. I think it's fun. Again, I talk with my hands a lot. I think it's a fun game. The soundtrack is brilliant. I think the soundtrack's awesome.
It's really cool. It kind of reminds me of like the original Mortal Kombat, like Up movie. Like when there's like those like kind of like techno things.
Yeah, it has like this techno kind of industrial feel to it.
Yeah.
So
like charging up again.
I think that the soundtrack is great. the controls, the gameplay are it's a little
funky.
There's a little bit to be left. There's a little bit to be left to be desired. Left to be desired.
He's drunk already.
I want to desire. I desire a little bit more from the gameplay.
He desires.
The graphics again aren't. It's not. This is not Uncharted 4.
You don't have like
The Division, but it's an indie game, so you kind of expect that. However, it is a lot of fun to play, and that's kind of the neat thing about it. So again, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I think that it's definitely, I mean, again, what Zacc said, for a free PlayStation Plus game, download it, play it, have fun with it, have a beer with it. I think this would be a great game that...
I think you have to get up really close to her.
Do some slashes. Yeah,
because she wants you to like pull you in, and she does this like...
I like that it's a she.
It is a she.
This would be a great game to go back and again, if you guys... This is how the whole show started, is that Zacc used to come over to my old apartment and we'd drink beer and play video games. And this would have been a great game that we would have downloaded and been like, yeah, let's knock out FURI for a couple hours on a Thursday night or whatever.
Yeah.
So again, let's put FURI to rest with a. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. You're gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Zacc's gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. And that's FURI. I'm gonna go grab the other beers. We're gonna
oh shit.
We'll keep this streaming, but there's gonna be a brief cutout where we close this down and go into Saints Row: Get Out of Hell. So
now we get the parry thing going on here.
Zacc's gonna parry this. Parry this homegirl.
Parry.
And then we're gonna get out of this. All right, I'm gonna go grab the beers. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Alright guys, so I'm hanging in there with FURI still. Josh is grabbing some more beers. It's a pretty cool game. As you can see, as you start chiseling away at the bosses, they start kind of like evolving, getting like harder and harder. They start throwing new things at you, and it's cool. It keeps the game fresh. This opponent seems like she's trying to put some space in between her, so you kind of have to like dash and get really close and dodge all these things, and then start chipping away at her in like close combat. And now I've got these like plasma beams following me.
Okay, so Keith is asking if we're doing a double stream. We're gonna keep it live on this stream, but we are doing 2 games because every month there's 2 PlayStation Plus games that come out, and we wanted to make sure that you guys knew about both of them. Cool. So we're gonna wrap up FURI here.
Yeah. Well, you can just pause it.
Yeah. Just pause it. Cool. So that was FURI. Let me.
I'm gonna rinse these cups out.